Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hill subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Cascade High School. This is Clint Brazier, along with the technical man extraordinaire, Mr. Kevin Wright, for opening day of basketball for Summertown High School. We tried to live stream the girls' game earlier as they were defeated by Upperman, 41-30, I believe. Girls had some opportunities, missed a lot of shots, are still without Carly Rue Campbell. Abby Jo Schaefer, her first experience, and she got a little bit better as the game went on as well, but they'll be playing again after this contest here. They've added some time on the clock, but we wanted to let everybody know that we will be live streaming this one as Kevin's tapped into their Wi-Fi. There was, if you're gonna broadcast one from Cascades Middle School, you have to bring your own cell tower. So hopefully this one will go out without any kinks. But we got about 6 minutes left in warm-ups. We're going to take us about a 4-minute break, and we'll be back getting ready for tip-off season opening action for the Summertown Eagles. This is Clint Brazier. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hey, y'all. Fred Webb here, United Country Southern Tennessee Realty. You get ready to sell your property, give one of these sales professionals a call today. Hunter Webb, Farm and Land Sales Specialist, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, the Wayne County Connection, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
It's a slam dunk when you list with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer,
Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome back in as we get ready to tip things off. For Summertown, it will be Andrew Mabry, Kurt Burleson, Graham Howell, Jackson Bennett, and Grayson Burleson will be your starters for Summertown. Grayson Burleson will be jumping, and he wins the tip. And it's controlled by Mabry. Over to Bennett, now back to Grayson. Notably, for those just tuning in, Summertown will be without Cole Campbell for the season as he had surgery to repair an injury from golf. And so they're going to be without a 2-year starter in Cole Campbell. Turnaround jumper good by Kurt Burleson. He'll get things started for Summertown. Pushing is Cascade. Over in the corner to Hammonds. Gets trapped. Swings it over. Now in the corner to McGee. McGee, cross court over to McElroy. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound, Kurt. Kurt's got it, and he's running the floor. Sutter steps, gives up to Grayson. Grayson driving the lane, shot up, good, and the foul. That will send Burleson the line for the and one opportunity. Quick 4-0 start here for Summertown. Also, though, would like to point out, after not playing for a couple of years, we do have Ty Bryant back, Kevin. So we did pick up an athlete to replace Cole. Free throw no good by Grayson. Summertown leads it 4-0. Driving in the lane is McElroy. Kicks it down on the block to Gosselin. His jumper is good. That'll get Cascade on the mark. 4-2 your lead here in favor of Summertown. Burleson running point guard. Hands off to Kurt Burleson. Thought about pulling up the jumper. Now to Howell. Now back to Grayson. Three-pointer off the side of the rim. Mabry chase it down, but he saves it right to who we playing? Cascade. McElroy drives in. Gives over to Gosselin again. His little jumper on the baseline. It's good again. Same shot. Just different side of the floor. Gosselin's tied things up at 4. Driving in. Kurt. Couldn't get the runner to fall. Howell with a rebound. Out to Jackson Bennett for 3. It won't go. Grayson with a rebound. Driving in. He's got a shot. Pump fakes up and in. And he's going to draw another and one opportunity as he makes that basket. That'll send Grayson back to the line to shoot one more. Quick sub in here as Harris will come in and get McGee. Free throw good by Grayson. Makes it 7-4. In the corner to Harris. Swings it over to McElroy. Now over to Hammonds. Three-pointer rolls around, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Kurt's going to come away with it in the corner. Kicks up to Grayson Burleson. He's pushing. Stutter steps. Floater in the lane. Good. Grayson Burleson with 7 of Summertown's 9 points. And the Sherman twins are set to check in. Layton and Sawyer both at the checking table. Now the steal by Bennett. Bennett thought about pulling up, and now he's going to clear out and reset. Over to Grayson Burleson, top of the key. Grayson, crossover, gets it stuck on his hip, and he's going to get called for a walk there. Layton and Sawyer Sherman will check in for Jackson Bennett and Mabry. Let's just hope I get which one's which right, Kevin. Hammonds with it. Dribbling in the corner. Up to McElroy. Puts it on the floor. Now feeds it down in the low post. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Grayson Burleson. Grayson not wasting any time. He's pushing. Cross-court pass. Now up to Kurt. Had the three. Pump fakes. Now Kurt's going to drive in. Shot gets tied up with Harris. Shot won't fall, but Kurt will go to the line for 2 free ones. I would like to let everybody know that I had to get used to it too. I know anybody that's been watching middle school is already aware, but new format in high school. Fouls will reset every quarter. No more 1-and-1s. Once you get to 5 fouls, everybody just shoots 2. First free throw is no good. Second one on its way now by Kurt. It is good. Stretches the lead 10-4. 6-point lead for Summertown. 5 minutes to go in the first. Overpass. Kurt Burleson's going to pick it off. Gives it up to Grayson Burleson. Stops at the elbow. A little short. That'll go out of bounds off of Grayson on the miss. Give it to Cascade. McElroy over to Hammonds. Down to Goslin. Back up top. Now Pooley with it. Back in the corner to Harris. 3-pointer. Good. Good ball movement there by Cascade as they've trimmed the lead to 3. Kurt handed off to Sherman. That's Leighton Sherman. Now back to Kurt, top of the key. Now Grayson driving in over to Sawyer. Now Grayson's got it back on the block. Spins in, off the glass, good. 12-7 your score in favor of Summertown. Just under 4 minutes to go in the first. Corner to Pooley. Cummins in the lane to McElroy. He's got an easy runner at the front of the rim, and it's good. Trims it back to a 3-point lead. Kurt Burleson to Leighton Sherman for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Got a good look there, did Leighton. Couldn't get it to fall. Now McElroy. Back up top to Hammonds. Back in the corner to McElroy. Driving in. Probably gets away with some steps there. Nope, they're going to call it on him. Ty Bryan, who I just spoke of, he's going to get his first action. He's going to check in. Bryant up to Grayson Burleson. They're going to call a walk, even though Sherman was getting shoved in the back by Pooley. Well, that will turn it over. Pooley, cross court over to McElroy. Trying to find a seam. Back up to Pooley. He's picked up by Sawyer. Summertown in their 2-3 zone. They find the seam in the lane to Cummins. His shot won't fall. Ty Bryant comes out of the rebound, and he's pushing. Hands off to Grayson. Grayson behind his back. Step back 3. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound Bryant. Bryant's got it. Floater in front of the rim. Just won't fall. Rebound McElroy, and here comes Cascade. Had the transition, but it goes right through the hands of Gosling. So to turn it over there. Bennett will check back in for Sawyer Sherman. Now Leighton Sherman with it. Driving the elbow, now gives it up to Ty. Thought about the jumper. Now he's going to hand off to Grayson. Grayson trying to work, drives in. They're going to call an offensive foul on Grayson. Don't agree with that call because nobody was stopped in it, but or set. But either way, it'll turn it over to Cascade. 2-minute mark, 3-pointer up, no good by Cascade. Rebound, Kurt Burleson. Up to Jackson Bennett. He'll reset and clear out. Hands off to Ty Bryant. Bryant in the corner to Layton. They're going to get a walk. And I think that's going to make his brother come in and get him. Pulley now bringing it down for Cascade. Summertown still in their kind of their 3-2 zone defense with the two big Burlesons down low. Three-pointer on its way, nothing but net. That's number 5, Caleb Kelso, and he's tied it up. Just under a minute and a half to go here in the first. Remind everybody, stay with us. We've got 2 more after this one. We got the Lady Eagles coming up against Grundy County, and then the Summertown men will do it again right after that contest against Grundy County. Ty driving in, kicks out. Sherman with it now. Gives over to Grayson Burleson. We're at a minute. Grayson crossing over. Should be a foul, and there will be on Crossland. Still not in the bonus, but one more on Cascade will be free throws for Summertown. Kurt Burleson hands off to Sherman. Step back 3. Side of the rim, no good. Ty Bryant flies for the rebound, but nobody there to kick it to. That will get Graham Howell up. Replace Bryant. 12 to 12 with 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Looks like Cascade wants to let it run out as McElroy's trying to hold it. Summertown makes him come up and do something with it. Kelso in the corner. He's hit 1 3 already. Now gives it back up top to McElroy. Kelso in the corner, back up top. McElroy thought about the 3. Still 15 seconds. Cascade wants the last shot. Pulley now with it. Back to McElroy. Cross court, over in the corner. Thought about the 3. Now Kelso. Over to Pulley. Now McElroy. McElroy fakes. Floater in the lane. Short. Gets his rebound off the glass and in. So Summertown led the whole first quarter until the very end. And Cascade takes a 2-point lead going into the second. We'll be back in about 2 minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Cascade leads Summertown by 2 as we start the second frame. Be Hammonds who's checked back in. He's got the ball, top of the key for Cascade. Over to Kelso, now to Crossland. Feeding down low to McElroy. Back up top to Kelso. It's blocked by Sherman. Now pushed up to Sherman on the tip away. Sherman was left open, doesn't take the shot, now swings it over. Kurt Burleson drives in, fade away, up, rolls around, no good. Rebound McElroy. McElroy drives in, runner won't fall, but Crossland comes in there and gets the rebound. Now fight for the rebound, Bennett comes away with it. Bennett trying to reset, and he kicks up to Grayson. Grayson Burleson had a good first quarter, finishes the basket there. Ties the game up at 14. We're at 7 minutes to go here before half. Going to get a foul on a hand check there by Summertown. I think that will be on Howell. Inbounded did Cascade. Hammonds with it. It's like Summertown's trying to switch up into a man. Now they're back in their zone. In the lane. Good block there by Kurt Burleson on Crosland. Now Grayson looking to push. Gives to Kurt. Pumps. Up. In. Summertown retakes the lead 16-14. 6.5 to go here before half. Hammonds over in the corner to Harris. Going to throw it away. Give it back to Summertown. Kurt inbounds to Grayson, and here we go. Grayson Burleson up to Kurt Burleson on the right wing. Hands off to Jackson Bennett. Should get an illegal screen probably on Kurt, and it will be. That'll turn it right back over to Cascade. Cascade with it. That's Hammonds. Walking across the timeline now. He's picked up by Grayson Burleson. Summertown trying to apply the trap. They get it to Kelso. Now down low. Feeding up. Layup up and good by Hammonds. That'll tie things back up at 16. Now we're going to get a carry on Summertown. Turn it right back over. Unforced errors on Summertown, but that's to be expected here in this first game. There were many of those in the girls' contest. If you're just now joining us, Summertown did lose their Summertown girls lost to Upperman, a Final Four finalist last year in AAA. And they return a lot of kids, and they're a good team. Beat Summertown by 11. Fed down low. Blackwood off the glass. Good. Good assist there by Leighton Sherman. Gives Summertown the lead right back. Three-pointer in the corner. Good by McElroy. Just like that, Cascade will take the lead right back. Howell over to Bennett. Bennett found a seam. Layup up too hard. Blackwood there trying to put it back in. Couldn't time it just right. Cascade's going to run with it. Pulley in the corner. Thought about the three. Now picks his dribble up, getting trapped. They feed it over to Pulley. He's looking to push. I think the referee's about to call a walk or a foul and then decided to give a timeout the last second. We'll get with them. We'll be back in 1 minute. Stay with us.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Out of the timeout, Cascade with a 1-point lead be inbounding under their own goal. McElroy, jumper up, gets blocked by Kurt. Ty Bryant coming out with a loose ball. Pushes up to Kurt, layup, good. Summertown retakes the lead at 20-19. 4.5 to play here in the first half. Turnaround jumper up, no good by Harris. Summertown kind of going off their foot now, but Ty Bryant secures it. Ty feeds down to Kurt. Kurt rips it away, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound Blackwood. Blackwood off the glass, good, and he's fouled. That'll send Kason Blackwood to the line for an and one opportunity. Three-point opportunity is good. Extends the lead to 4. Mabry set to check back in. He's at the scorer's table. Get in on the next dead ball. In the corner, Kelso thought about a 3. He's hit one already. Hammonds with it in the corner to McElroy. McElroy puts on a move, drives baseline, gets blocked by Kurt Burleson. Two men trying to save it. Somehow they're going to say it was off of Cascade. I don't know about that, but we'll take it as a Summertown faithful. 3:40 to go in the first half. Ty Bryant gives over to Kurt Burleson. Mabry driving in, kicks back out to Blackwood. Now over to Leighton Sherman. Give and go on the pass. Blackwood has to come back to it. Sherman going to pop for three. In and out, no good. Leighton's got a couple of good looks and just can't get anything to fall. Kelso to Harris. Now up top to McElroy. Back to Kelso, now up top to Hammonds. Summertown trying to trap out of it. They've got a few turnovers by doing it. McElroy, turnaround, jumper, good. 23-21 is your score, just under 3 minutes to go in the half. Bryant for Blackwood to Mabry. Mabry on the left wing, gives up top to Kurt Burleson. Kurt thought about pulling up, now Blackwood's got it. Pump fakes, drives the basket, layup, good. Good take by Case Blackwood. Extends the lead back to 4 in favor of Summertown. McElroy for three. In and out, no good. Got a good look at it, did McElroy. Fight for the rebound. Somehow Mabry's going to come out there with it. Dribbles into a corner and is going to turn it over. Feed down low, layup up and good by Harris. He just found him a cut in the paint. A good assist there by McElroy for Cascade. Cuts it to 2. Sherman open again for 3. Can't buy one right now from three-point range is Summertown. They've had some good looks. Pump fake good there by Pulley. He pulls up, will make the jumper, and he'll tie things up at 25. 6-0 run here for Cascade. Leighton feeds down low to Blackwood. And now Kurt's going to drive in. Shot won't fall, but he's hacked. That'll send Kurt back to the – he's called that on the floor? Never mind. He's going to give him 2 shots. I thought he said he was on the floor there for a minute, Kevin. All right, so I think we got number 4, Harris. He was bleeding, so he's going to have to come off. Crossland's going to come back in. First free throw attempt by Kurt. Back of the iron, no good. Grayson will check back in, as will Sawyer, Sherman, and Bennett. They will get Leighton Sherman, Ty Bryant, and Mabry. Grayson's had a good first half. Got at least half of Summertown points. Kurt's had a good first half as well for Summertown. Needs to make some free throws. That one will go. Give Summertown the lead back, 25-26. Minute and a half to go here in the second quarter. Pulley, cross-court pass. Hammonds with it now. Now in the corner to Kelso. Back up top to Hammonds. Over and back on Cascade. He's going to give it back to Summertown with 1:10 to go in the first. First half, that is. Grayson hands off to Bennett. Now hands off to Kurt Burleson. Kurt to Grayson for 3. Short. Rebound Sawyer. Sawyer trapped in the corner, hands down to Blackwood. I don't know who he was trying to get it to on the cut. Summertown had 2 men cutting it. Summertown keeps it. Kurt feeding down low to Grayson on the block. Gets the seal up, under with the left hand, and good. Extends the lead to 3 in favor of Summertown with 40 seconds to go in the first half. Kelso with it. Back up top. Pulley fed down low. Crosland. Now they're going to kick it out to Hammonds. Looks like they're going to try to hold these last 25 seconds. Kelso, cross-court pass. Back to Hammonds. Hammond's getting trapped. Now they feed up top to Crosland. Now they're feeding down the low block. Cross court to Crosland. Got a wide open man in Pulley for three. Back of the rim, no good. Summertown's got time to work. There's 7 seconds. Grayson stops, pops. In and out, no good, and that's how the first half will end. Summertown leads at 28-25. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Well, we'll probably take a little longer than that because I don't have any stats to go over. So we'll be back, get us something to drink, and 10 minutes, be ready for second half action. Stay with us.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Welcome to the Funky Fact Files, where we share some of the funkiest facts you are ever going to hear. Landing on the moon is not like dusting crops. Man hasn't stepped foot on the moon since 1972. That was even before the Walkman. And if you don't know what those are, then I should tell you that it was a long, long time ago. Here's our list of the top 5 funkiest facts about landing on the moon. Number 5. Your smartphone is more powerful than the Apollo 11 computer. Their computer got them to the moon and back on just 2 kilobytes of memory space. So, what are you doing with your phone? Watching this video? Number 4. The most powerful rocket ever made was the Saturn V. It was used to get people to the moon. It went from paper to flight in just 6 years. Number 3. The pen is mightier than the sword and can save you from disaster when you're on the moon. Buzz Aldrin broke a switch on a circuit breaker. It happened to be the one that controlled the engines that would allow them to take off. So they stuck a pen in there. Problem solved. Number 2. We've all seen the famous footage of Neil Armstrong stepping on the moon. But actually, it's not the real deal. NASA lost it. What you're seeing is a recording of a monitor playing the original footage. Years later, they eventually found it though. And number 1. Since we're bursting your moonwalk bubble, according to Neil Armstrong, some of the most famous words ever spoken isn't what he actually said. What we heard was,
"It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind."
What he said was, that's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. And there you have it, 5 funky facts from the Funky Fact Files. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enjoy all the other videos we have to offer.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Second half action, getting ready for you here. Summertown leads it by 3 to start. Be Bennett, top of the key. Over to Leighton Sherman. Now back to Bennett. Now in the corner to Howe. Down low, spinning. Kurt Burleson, turn around, just won't fall. Shorted it a little. Hammond's with it, top of the key for Cascade. Now Hammond's on the right wing with it. Up top, Pulley for 3. Rolls around no good. Fight for the rebound. I think Kurt's going to get called. Should have been a jump ball, but instead Kurt's going to get tagged with walk. So give it back to Cascade. McElroy, runner in the lane, good. Kurt trying not to pick up a foul there. Cuts the lead to 1. Bennett with it. Right wing. Cross court over to Leighton Sherman. Leighton back to Jackson for 3. Side of the rim, no good. McElroy with the rebound. He's pushing for Cascade. Howe rejects the pass, but it goes right back to him. Now tipped in. I think it's actually tipped in off Grayson Burleson, but you got to give it to Tucker McGee. And just like that, Cascade struck twice, and they've retaken the lead. Summertown with a turnover. But then Howe's going to come in there and take it right back. A little sloppy here to start for the Eagles. Leighton Sherman over to Grayson Burleson for a long 3. Side of the rim, no good. McGee with it to Pulley. Back to McGee. Driving in the lane. Stutter step. Up and under is good. 6-0 run to start for Cascade, and they have taken a 3-point lead here against Summertown. Leighton Sherman dribbling the top of the key to Bennett. Now Grayson going to drive in. Shot gets blocked, but I think he thought he was being held. I kind of did too. Turn it back over to Cascade. They'll slow it down. McGee in the corner to McElroy. Three-pointer won't go. Good box out there by Howe as Crosland comes away with the rebound, but he had to go over Howe's back to get it. Sawyer Sherman going to check back in. So you got both Sherman brothers out there along with both Burleson cousins and Blackwood. Or Bennett, excuse me. Jumper no good by by Grayson. Three-pointer on its way, rolls around no good, but rebound by Crosland. Going to go around. Now blocked by Grayson, and I think Kurt tipped that one in. Kurt Burleson, he'll get Summertown off the snide there, and it's going to cause a timeout by Coach Wes Long. We'll take it with him. It's a 30. We'll be right back.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Five minutes to play here in the third. Cascade's opened up a 3-point lead here to start the second half against Summertown. They've got the ball now. Fed down low to McElroy. He's going to spin in. Runner off the glass is good. Biggest lead of the night so far for Cascade as they lead by 5. Leighton Sherman up to his brother Sawyer. Now Leighton's got it back. He'll let one fly. Can't find the mark. Leighton's got some good looks, but he just can't get any to go. As Grayson took him a little break, he'll go right back in. He's going to get Kurt. Summertown needing to stop. They've only scored 2 points this quarter. Led by 3 to start. But it's been all Richland here in this third quarter. Ty Bryant, he'll make his way to check in. Up and under is in. Good move there by Tucker McGee. So he'll finish the reverse layup. Sawyer for 3. Bounces, rolls around, and it just won't fall. Both Sherman brothers, who are 3-point specialists, just can't get anything to go in right now. Kind of saw that earlier in the girls' contest. Crosland with it. Top of the key up to Pulley. Fed down low. McElroy now up top to Kelso for 3. Short, but McElroy gets the rebound. Misses that shot. Grayson fighting for the rebound. He's going to be fouled. Grayson inbound to Jackson Bennett. Here comes Jackson. Summertown with only 2 points this quarter. Need to get something going. Jackson Bennett for 3. He'll rattle that one home. Much needed 3-point basket by Summertown as that trims the lead to 4 for Cascade. Pulley. Getting trapped, now cross-court pass over to McGee. Drives in, now hands it off. Crosland, pump fakes, jumper, in the wing, no good. Fight for the rebound. Blackwood trying to come out of there with it. Don't know how we didn't get a jump ball in any of that, but somehow Cascade's going to come away with it. Kelso with it, feeding Crosland. Got a streaking man wide open down low. And that's McGee. Nobody from Summertown knew he was down there. And he'll put the lead back at 6. Sawyer Sherman over to Jackson Bennett. Now to Grayson at the high post. Drives in, left hand won't fall. Gets his rebound, goes up, under, can't get that to fall. Fight for the rebound. Blackwood keeping it alive again. Leighton thought about the 3. Now I'm going to kick out to Ty Bryant. Now Blackwood up top to Leighton Sherman. Cross court over to Ty. Now back to Leighton. High post area is there if Summertown can see it. Ty's going to let this 3 go short, but he gets his rebound. Thought Grayson Burleson was streaking, was going to hit Grayson on the cut, but Grayson didn't streak. So it'll be another turnover for Summertown. Fed down low, that's Crosland. Jumper on the baseline, short. Blackwood with the rebound. Grayson Burleson's got it now, and he's pushing. Kicks out, Jackson Bennett for 3, short. Fight for the rebound. Ref's letting a lot go right now. Now we're going to get a jump ball after all that mess, and that will keep it with Cascade. Kurt Burleson going to check back in, as will Mabry, as Blackwood and Ty Bryant will take a break. In the corner, three-point attempt up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Summertown can't come away with it. McGee, cross court, over to Crosland. Now back up top. Pulley fakes the three, going to drive in, shoot a floater, rolls around, no good. Crosland with another rebound. Summertown getting outworked on the boards, and it's led to second chance points for Cascade. They open up the biggest lead they've got at 8. Grayson Burleson, long distance three. It won't fall. We're under a minute to go here in the third. Geez, Kevin, we've had 2 timeouts in this quarter. This quarter is just flying by. Top of the key is Harris. He had to leave the game earlier from bleeding. Looks like he's got wrapped up and taped up. Pulley with it now. Back up to Jackson. Thought about the three, now kicks it over to McGee. McGee, who had gotten a little foul trouble in the first half, was a little quiet. He's been a big spark here in the second half for Cascade. Pulley. Pump fakes, and it gives up to Kelso. Thought it was about the three, but I think he walked, and they are going to say he did. So Summertown's got 4.5 seconds to go. Hal's going to check in. And I guess he's going to get Bennett because Bennett did come off. Kurt. Jumper won't fall, and that'll take us to the fourth quarter. We'll be back in 2 minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
All right, start of the fourth quarter. It was all Cascade as Summertown only had 5 points in that whole third quarter. Cascade leads it by 8 as we start the fourth frame. Sawyer Sherman over to Grayson Burleson. Crossing over, now swings it across. Now to Kurt. Kurt Burleson on the low block. Driving in, turnaround, jumper, just won't fall. Remind everybody, stay with us. We've got 2 more games after this, back-to-back. Got the Lady Eagles will be playing Grundy County after this contest. And then we've also got the Eagles will be in action just a game break, and they'll be playing Grundy County. And since the Tennessee score is starting to get lopsided, maybe everybody's tuning in to us now, Kevin. Turnaround in the paint. Just won't fall for Grayson. Bennett, though, he's going to keep it alive. He's going to shoot a jumper just in front of the free throw line. It'll get a shooter's roll and fall in. Trims the lead to 6. Hammonds to Jackson. Out of McGee. Loses it in the paint. Stripped by Sherman. Sawyer pushing up to Grayson for 3. Doesn't draw anything. Rebound Cascade. Ball gets tipped and deflected and stolen by Summertown. The intensity definitely defensively is picked up by Summertown. Now we're going to get a foul in the middle of the floor. Summertown will be inbounding under their own goal. Doesn't take Cascade very long to get Crosland and Kelso back in. Summertown in their box set. Feeding Kurt Burleson on the give. Can't make the layup. He did get bumped a little bit, but I think Kurt wishes he could have that one back. We're going to get, well, I thought we was going to get a blocking foul on Sherman. They're just going to say out of bounds off of Cascade. Now we're going to get a timeout by Cascade. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in a minute.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back at it. Summertown has trimmed it to a 6-point lead. But Cascade does still lead with 6:22 to go here on Cascade's home floor. Jackson Bennett running point for Summertown. Both Sherman brothers and both Burleson cousins are on the floor. Grayson's got it. Give and go to Kurt. Layup up and good. They'll count the basket. Andy's fouled. That will send Kurt to the free throw line for an and one opportunity. Defensive purposes, looks like you're going to get Ty Bryant and Mabry and Blackwood back in the contest. They'll get both Sherman brothers and Bennett. I'd say with the three that came in, they'll probably look to see a lot of full court pressure, a lot of trapping at it because you just brought a lot of speed in. And one opportunity is good by Kurt, and Summertown will press. They swing it over. Pulley getting trapped in the corner. Now they reverse it. Oh, we're going to call the softest blocking foul on Ty Bryant. But dead ball. Summertown will do it again. They'll still be trapping. They swing it up to Crosland. They do break the press. McElroy swings it up top. Kelso, he's stuck with it, but finds Pulley. Pulley's got it top of the key. Summertown's got him trapped. Now we're going to get a foul before the timeout. I'm going to call that on Kurt Burleson. Kelso will take a break as Tucker McGee comes back in for Cascade. Also does Hammonds. Crosland feeding it to McElroy. Whoa. Going to get a foul on Summertown. Back-to-back fouls on Kurt Burleson. I think that is his fourth. Excuse me, just his third. But it will send McElroy to the line to shoot two. Summertown going to sub three. Sherman brothers plus Bennett back in for offense. First free throw was good. Second one rolls around, won't find the mark. Now should have a foul on Crosland on the rebound, and we will. So that'll knot the fouls up at three. Again, if you're not new to the new format this year, the fouls reset every quarter. There is no 1-and-1 anymore. Once it gets to five, it's two-shot foul. Sherman for three. Can't find its mark. Cascade does a good job breaking the press there as it turns into a wide-open layup by Tucker McGee. They've got a 7-point lead, a 6-point lead again. Grayson Burleson at the high post. Spins, cuts in the lane, shot up and good, and he's fouled. Looks like Howell's going to come in this time. Probably will see Kurt come out on defense with the fouls. Say Grayson will be the only one that stays, and he does. Grayson Burleson trying to cut it in half if he can make a free throw. And he does. 3-point lead now for Cascade 5 minutes ago in the contest. Summertown having a lot of success out of the trap as it leads to a turnover. Bertelson, I think he was trying to go up for a dunk and he got fouled. And but it will send Grayson back to the free throw line. He'll get 2. And the good thing is every foul after this, Summertown will get two more. They are in the bonus. He makes them both. 1-point lead now for Cascade as Summertown's clawing back. Crosland up to Pulley. Hammonds with it, back to Pulley. Swinging in the corner, over to Tucker. Back up top, man was wide open. He want to shoot the 3. Now Crosland with it on the baseline. Now back up top. They swing it. It's Hammonds with it. Trying to get through, just going to throw it off Ty Bryant to keep it alive in the trap. 4:23 to go. Streaker, and that's Hammonds. Now they give it back out. Hammonds with it, top of the key. Tell you, Cascade's passed on some open shots, and with 4 minutes to go, I don't know if that's not a little too early to start holding the ball, as it's going to lead to a Summertown turnover. Grayson, reverse, won't fall. Going to get a blocking foul. That will be on Pulley. So 2 shots coming up for Grayson Burleson. He's got a chance to retake the lead for Summertown since early in the third quarter. First one's good. Kurt will check back in. Second one's short. So we're tied at 44. Tucker trying to feed it down low. Ty Bryant coming away with a steal, but Summertown couldn't respond to it. It goes right to Crosland. He'll finish the easy basket for 2. Grayson cutting and weaving. Hands off to Bennett. Blackwood. His layup's up and good, and he's fouled. So we're tied again, and Blackwood's got a chance to take the lead for Summertown. Kurt will check in and get Howe. Blackwood's free throws short as well. Boys are shooting free throws about as bad as the girls did earlier today. Mabry probably going to get called with a body there because there was a lot of it, and he will. Just the 4th foul, so not in the bonus yet. Not shooting is Cascade. Tucker with it. Swings it over to Pulley. Pulley up top. Hammonds with it now. In the corner, Crosland. Crosland down on the low block. Swings it up top. Going to let the 3 fly. Does Hammonds. It won't fall. The rebound goes right into the hands of Grayson Burleson. We're tied at 46. Going to get a timeout by Coach Wes Long. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
.303 to go here in the 4th quarter. We're tied at 46. Bennett with it for Summertown. Over to Grayson Burleson. Up top to Leighton Sherman. Now back to Jackson Bennett. Now Grayson with it on the low block. Going to get it stripped. Now we're going to get a timeout by Cascade. It'll be full, so we'll do it again. We'll be back in a minute here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
2:48 to go here in the contest. It'll be Cascade's ball. We're tied at 46. Mabry, Bryant, Kurt Burleson, Howell, and Blackwood are your 5 on the floor for Summertown. Grayson Burleson getting a break and probably come back in on the next dead ball for offense. McElroy with it, working up top of the key on Ty Bryant. Now gives over to Pulley. Now they hit it up top to Hammonds. Pulley feeds it up to Tucker. Excuse me, that's McGee. First name's Tucker. Crosland over to Pulley. Cascade being very patient. Driving in the lane is McGee. Shot won't fall. Here comes Ty Bryant. He's on a foot race. Now he's going to clear it back out. Now we're going to get a timeout by Coach Long. It's a full. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in a minute. Stay with us.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Summertown's ball coming out of the timeout. We're still tied at 46 with 1:54 to go in the contest. Jackson Bennett with it. Gives over to Grayson Burleson. Now to Leighton Sherman. Now to Grayson at the high post. Drives in, gets stopped, kicks out. Now Sawyer Sherman with it. Up top to Jackson Bennett. Kurt in the high post, now gives to Jackson Bennett. Trying to run baseline, gives out to Grayson. Grayson driving in, gets tripped up. Going to get a blocking foul. So that will send Grayson to the line. Summertown's missed their last couple of free throws. Had chances to retake the lead. So let's see if Grayson can hit one out of these two and just give Summertown the lead back. First one's good. Summertown has taken the lead back. He's got one more coming. Both Sherman brothers and Bennett will come out as Ty Bryant, Mabry, and Howell will come back in. That one's off the back of the iron, though. 1 point lead for Summertown, minute and a half to go. That should have been a backcourt violation, but we don't call it. Cascade dodged the bullet there. Now it gets it back. Ty Bryant on the run. I don't think he ever had possession of the ball. So nothing called there. Now they kick it out to Ty. Thought about the three. He's going to drive in. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. That'll send Ty to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Grayson Burleson going to take a break here with 1:06. First free throw, no good by Ty. Summertown is kicking themselves. Going to be win or lose for their free throw percentage. Ty's got one more, though, to make it a 2-point lead. That one won't fall either. Crosland with the rebound. Gives it Pulley's cross timeline. We're under a minute. Summertown with a 1-point lead. McGee with it. Right here in front of us. Now swings it over to Pulley. Pulley for Cascade. Picks his dribble up. Gives back to McGee. McGee going to drive baseline. Steal by Ty Bryant. Then Howell tried to dribble with it. Should have probably just picked it up and chinned it. But either way, it'll stay with Summertown. .37 seconds left. Summertown with a 1-point lead. They're going to have to apply the pressure. Is Cascade. Summertown's got to handle it. Sherman dribbles across, gives it to his brother Layton. That was Sawyer to Layton. Now we're going to get a foul. We'll see if Jackson Bennett can hit some free throws, as Summertown has 1 out of their last 6. 26 seconds to go. That is the 5th foul on Crosland. Post players had a good game tonight for Cascade. All right, so Bennett to the line. He's got 2. First one's good. Wholesale substitution coming for Summertown. They're going to get everybody except Kurt Burleson as Ty Bryant, Howell, Blackwood will come back in. Mabry will get Bennett if he can make a free throw, and he does. Big free throw there as it makes it a 3-point game. Takes a 3 to beat Summertown here. 26.9 seconds to go in the contest. Ty, I think, is going to get called with a foul there. So that'll only 0.9 seconds came off the clock there, and that's going to send Pulley to the free throw line to shoot 2. Pulley's free throw. Good. Another wholesale substitution as the offense Coach Long wants comes back in. Grayson, both Sherman brothers, and Bennett will join Kurt Burleson. Pulley makes them both, so quick answer there after the quick foul that didn't run any time off the clock for Summertown, just right back to where we were. 1-point lead for Summertown, a lot of time left. Grayson Burleson has it. I was wondering why it was taking Cascade so long to foul Grayson. Grayson's had a good game, but he has had his woes from the free throw line, as is the rest of Summertown's team. Bennett was just 2 for 2. Let's see if Coach Long wants to sub in defense. First free throw by Burleson. Good. Yep, all 4 will come back. Grayson will stay this time as Kurt Burleson will come off. Grayson knocks them both down. Big job by that young man as he makes 2 in a row. Extends the lead back to 3. 20 seconds. 19 seconds. Pulley up to McGee. Stutters. Steal by Bryant. Knocked away by Howell. McGee's going to foul Bryant. Send Ty Bryant back to the foul line. He'll shoot 2 more. Great job there by Howell knocking it out. Great job by Bryant wrapping it up. 12.2 seconds to go. Summertown with a 3-point lead. Bryant, who hasn't played basketball in a couple of years, football star at Summertown, wanted to come back his senior year. Came up a little short on that free throw, but he's got 1 more. And he buries it. Big free throw there as it makes it a 2-score game. Just don't want to foul if you're Summertown. Driving in the lane is Hammonds. His shot won't fall. Mabry gets the rebound. Mabry's fouled. So Mabry will go to the line, but at 3.8 seconds to go in a 4-point lead, it's going to be hard for Summertown to not win this contest. Back of the iron, no good for Mabry. He does make that one. 5-point lead, 2 seconds, 1 second. Pulley for 3. No good. Summertown comes back, holds on, wins it 53-48 over Cascade in their season opener. We'll be back in probably about 10 minutes getting ready for the girls' contest, Summertown Lady Eagles against Grundy County. We'll probably be talking to Coach Wes Long and Coach Jeremy Jean here in these later 2 contests, so stay tuned in for that. Kevin's going to end this stream, come back with a new one when it's ready to go. This is Clint Brazier and Kevin Wright. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.